Ghana had signed an MOU for the government of Ghana or the taxpayer to recapitalize the central bank with 53 billion Ghana cedis.
Do you have the money?
I've asked the Bank of Ghana to look within and cut expenditure because the taxpayer cannot afford 53 billion. And I've communicated that to the government.
But they already have an agreement with government.
But they can look within.
So what you say about finance minister the betuja? Finance minister say Bank of Ghana bet me a ton. I get $260 million US project now and then Kufuado and the MPP government. See, yes, I build.
I didn't tell you something. Because I did say answer. Say no. A finance minister Ato Forson. I just do baby net for 4 budget so Ghana for be budget so much as I see who in the Sunipada. I see in share the Sunipada. Did tell you answer. Waba be 2 bomb just waba be yen send be bomb when I basat and time cry. I'm not saying and also about toy upon since was it to me a teacher and some you see to me be a baba and some 50 million who said here and seminal is it here I was in a GH question so I reacted to answer now can even answer or say a Bank of Ghana I just say time my MPP for was no no my never $100 later on you need him some sound so a new one now the tell you answer or say a bear old one young tone na later on or mining sound so and rent say the bear you beat me the tree ya can be abusia made some million chimono bro was a message sounds so adarma ubu any need you can see when you subscribing for my channel here or don't have a subscribe button so that we are not turning on the bell notification I consider by understand bia we drop a video was a pe on sabe can be and 10 times a few room the thing you no can say no say and smas is a question no Ato Forson ababeka che Ghana for say he say a cabin nyoma hudu bia ekwo so ma anything no say ye penoma yi pa dia now this is a decision that ends the government say decision a ensem for the decision tan we no so mo ye dia mai say ade ya da old Bank of Ghana no now they want to sell it now mo ton wi a enye so minus akọ no mu yo masan so akọ rent hey go for bi dia grow memu anu it's kind of kudin go for bi betomu ana mo di control ye de mo pesa mo ton na mo yo akọ rent ade ne back na se mo si say ton no any se mo si akọ rent ade no I don't know many people across more ton amano and for sure it is going to be an NDC person and mo ba be sa ade for sure a connection bi na nkofo ye but you can't bia you born ma say inu na bubugu na so mu NDC ni asa ni moja menim say NDC for color red na no na ye bi mu moja de a there's o ka hwe utu omo fukuro mu ntie utu omo fukuro mu so mu ntie o ma so ten de twon firi nkofo o mmoa o se still me no omo ne be wo twon firi omo mmoa o se still medium achi twon firi omo mmoa o se next election kwa mesa so ato omo nipa bi nie hey, oje die. Na bia ensem de bibiri na ana akoso ni nyina so de nchimu ahodo na ebro e wa hase. Meso madinki aka chubu na ni di kwanso se onya subscribe for my channel ya. Na wa subscribe dem na bibia so. Etimi ai kama bia kopim se besan so de ehye bi makra medin rekwame gentle.
Ghana had signed an MOU for the government of Ghana or the taxpayer to recapitalize the central bank with 53 billion Ghana cedis.
Do you have the money?
I've asked the Bank of Ghana to look within and cut expenditure because the taxpayer cannot afford 53 billion. And I've communicated that to the government.
But they already have an agreement with government.
But they can look within. They can look within. First of all, they have to look within. You know, you've seen their new head office, very big building. They have a choice to sell and lease back if they want to. They have to look within and cut expenditure. And the Bank of Ghana had signed an MOU.
So what you say about finance minister the betuja? Finance minister say Bank of Ghana bet me a ton. I get $260 million US project now and then Kufuado and the MPP government. See yes I building a woman see ye de man a Bank of Ghana say mu old building na say into mu flu old building him na mu bra sa new building na masi no mu bra mu no aye Ato Forson say Bank of Ghana betimi aton sa building no to solve their problem. Enti as a finance minister, utimi nya kukudro ba bonten beka say Bank of Ghana betimi aton o mani property. E dia solve wo mu problem a. Die na etere say Ato Forson e ba be yo Ghana mampani a. Die na etere say on tonton Ghana ajapade. Die na etere. Because as a finance minister, o ma me ye president. What me encourage Bank of Ghana? What me encourage you? Bank of Ghana say problem be say na ekoso and there is no option. Option ni here say sa building na and the MPP government and then na Akufo-Addo see ye otomo money sika $260 million. EDC building ni ma Ghana for e ka kire Bank of Ghana say building na old building na mutimu no enye ya senti mu free old building nim na mo bra new building nim no aya Ato Forson say sa edan no Bank of Ghana betimi aton to use that money to solve their problem. As a finance minister, now their partner according to Nia Ato Forson kan, according to a finance minister, their partner say wo ba na wo ba be yo mampahini a won tonton o man Ghana japade de na ekere. Wo as a finance minister wutimi nya kokuduro e ka kire Bank of Ghana say sa building no ubetimi aton to solve your problem. We kura kire say possibilities are what Ato Forson obeba be yo mampahini no possibilities obetimi de atonton o manager pade no eye high. Yentie wo de yentie krata eye Bank of Ghana e de ababetuja. Also on 1st May 2026, the Bank of Ghana released its financial statement for the year ending 31 December 31, 2025. Also, this is a reference for understanding the bank 2025 financial statement, the accounting framework, and the policy operation. Okay, also the bank reported on operating loss of 15.6 billion Ghana cedis and under comprehensive income OCI loss of 19.32 billion Ghana cedis. Let's say Bank of Ghana boka bubro under finance minister under Ato Forson. Bank of Ghana aboka say bubro. Bank of Ghana aboka. And the MPP Kenofoliata. And the MPP Kenofoliata no ye finance minister. And no bo maineka. Yes say wa bo maineka. Nti yes say obeye accountability de Ghana. Any word Johnny Kwabruchi. Into Obia yesi Kenofoliata de wa bon. Yamu ye Ghana for yesi Kenofoliata bon. And this government is so ye can ho say Kenofoliata bon. Wa mo minor boka. Ana ya to abadie TMPP government. Ana wa Ato Forson and the NDC government wa ba power. Eba ne say na wo so bebo the same eka e de ma Ghana for. Eba ne say and Ato Forson beboka. Uboka wie ya. The best option na wutimi ka the Bank of Ghana ne say. Yes, the new building na Akufo-Addo asiesi wo no. Sa new building no. Bank of Ghana betimi aton. No wo mo yisu say sika na solve wo mo problem. As a finance minister. It's when NDC government ye ba bontin make say Ato Forson na mayor president. When NDC ye kasa Ato Forson for president, Ato Forson for president. Ato Forson ma mayor president or your finance minister keke ne kura no. Wa encourage obi, wa encourage Bank of Ghana so onkonkonton o money property. Dey na etre say Ato Forson ba mayor president. Property or money property dey na etre say onton. Me bisa. Dey na etre say onton o money property. Say won your president na wo your finance minister keke. Na wutimi order say sa Bank of Ghana sa building na Akufo-Addo asi ede ama man no ubetimi aton a de na etere say Ato Forson be president onton o man property de na etere mumma ya dwene mu nda ho ni yenja NDC ni yenja MPP akoye MPP de ne de a aye problem be akoye NDC de anye problem na that means automatically no MPP government MPP nkofo ne de mujja ni wo mu yemfa Ato Forson yemfa ne nya president for Ato Forson de na ekira pa say Ato Forson wetimi order obi say onkoto building na na Akufo Addo esidi ama oman no de na ekira wetimi order se yenkoton de na ekira say Ato Forson ba be ye president on tonton oman property de na ekira se wetimi order obi say onton oman property a possibilities ekira say wo ba power wo be ton oman property ni high na me sa so aka kire o say wo pese wo chi excavator e wo mines him and a construction work him be excavator no nim chi ba wo pe school a wo be kwa sua de a me di eye Global Institute of Mines and Safety ho adanse de amount wo mo number ne na da screen ni so no wo mo price ne so da form sa school no wo mu a possibilities a wo betimi anya mines mu adwuma aye no eye high possibilities a wo betimi achi excavator e wo construction akese mu no so ye high what you say fa number na contact wo mo na wo mo more information na kofa wo forms na start